We are continuing Gabriel Knight. And as this is an adventure
The books
game,
on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
and yes, Gabriel is such a smarmy person that even the narrator would go out.
Gabriel can't see any way to pick that up.
Just like any morning, you gotta have a cup of joe.
Good coffee.
The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits on the top.
Okay. Let's grab that. Well, we all know what the newspaper is. Let's just take a look at it.
Times dated June 18th, 1993. Recent fiction by the horoscope says, in other words, storms ahead. Nothing written Proceed by with Gabriel. Caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Now pay attention to the horoscope as the days go by.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Just trying to refresh my memory.
I know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
And that lovely lady here is
Don't
Grace
mind if I
Nakamura,
do.
Do what?
Oh, nothing.
our long-suffering assistant. This is probably an asshole move to do, but I want to see what
Like
happens.
I haven't tried.
He is a dick.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Alright, let's just take a look at what we have to talk
What
about.
do you know about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the papers, same as you.
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Alright. Let's see, what else?
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Let me guess. This has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
What's
As
wrong
long
with
as it's a
Pitbull?
male pit bull with a really big...
Gabriel.
That's enough, thanks.
Do you have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany? Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What do you want to know?
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge, although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind. So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Yeah, I said there's a lot of talk in this game, and you sleep.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace?
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
Alright, I think that's enough of that we could do for now. As said, the yellow sign indicates that there's more conversations to be had, and it'll turn white once you exhaust it. And now then.
I might be able to use this black shirt.
And doing everything you do in a adventure game, take everything that isn't nailed
I
down
might need a flashlight.
and make a note of everything that can be taken with a crowbar.
It's Gabriel's bed, unmade as usual. A poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans. A little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it.
So the game does start off fairly slow.
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please. Oh, I can smell it from here.
Ew.
Women.
Ew.
If I threw those pages away, they weren't worth reading. Can't. Writer's block. Let sleeping lions lie. I got that cheap at a garage sale. Always had a thing for lions.
Gabriel doesn't feel like reading right now.
Okay.
I don't need to, thanks.
Alright, how's the quality on your end?
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, sorry, it's gonna take me a minute to get out of this room. Actually, wait.
The carpet was grand.
Sorry, I forgot how to leave this room. This is a very silly and embarrassing problem to have. Oh, there it is. Come on.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
Of course, we gotta have one of
Those
those.
keychains were for a promo I tried once, before I realized it was hopeless. Someone left those here after Mardi Gras. I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
I forget where that came from, but seems like a nice place to visit. Local interest piece on the store. It didn't garner the sympathy sales I was hoping for. Gracie's resume. She was way overqualified. And also the only person who applied. You can't take 2 steps down Bourbon Street without ending up with a strand of beads.
Alright, let's see. Do we have anything else we can go to? No, I think that's about everything we can take today. Ew, in New Orleans. Why do you need a leather trench coat?
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
Alright, let's see. A couple places we could go to. How about we go to the PT, talk to our friend mostly. Look around. Let's see.
Those motorcycles belong to the precinct. They're not nearly as cool as Gabriel's bike.
Okay, let's see what's down here. Interesting graffiti.
If Gabriel wants to talk to Mosley, he can go in through the front door.
That window leads to Mosley's office.
Okay, no eavesdropping.
Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us. A portrait of the Norlands Chief of Police, a fine, upstanding citizen. In other words, nothing like Gabriel.
And that's gonna be a running theme. Everybody.
A uniformed officer of the NOPD.
Hey.
The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion the consistency of gray oatmeal. In other words, a typical product of good Southern cooking.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Cute. Yeah, this is about the best I could do with the upload speed that I have. Now let me move my pop-up chat so I can take a look at what you guys are saying without switching between screens. Okay.
What do you know about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
What can you tell me about Nolans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in Nolans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
I was supposed to pick up some with Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. You don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the desk sergeant, Frick. Why?
Frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
I think that's enough out of this guy.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Before we go anywhere else, let's take a look at what we got.
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot, a graphic close-up of a victim.
Notice anything unusual? Keep that in mind for future encounters.
The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Oops. Guess it wasn't meant to get that one. Okay, let's see.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
Okay. Up. The mouse kind of disappeared for a moment. Let's see if I can get into his office.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, what would happen if you... Nah, that's not for old. Of course, we know eventually we'd have to get into the police station. And my mouse is acting up. Give me a moment. But right now, we don't have the means to. So let's go... Let's go to the drugstore.
The Dixieland drugstore is closed until tomorrow morning.
Or not.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow.
And here's the Saints come marching in.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
And this is going to be a recurring theme in this series, is the Saints come marching in.
Hey there, nice
You
beat.
white-faced
I
geek!
dig it.
You want to eat
The
my
drummer
fist?
does not respond.
That was a response. Not a very nice response.
Joe?
What the hell is this guy
Since
doing here?
Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Let's see. Nice place. I don't think we really need to be in here right now.
The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
So let's just leave here for now. Let's see, where else can we go?
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
Oh well, let's return to the shop, see what we got.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
The old desk is one Gabriel picked up near a dumpster. Not too shabby, huh? Well, okay, maybe it is. Nope, no safe full of money back there. Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Let's see.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of anything.
Actually, give me a moment.
You want to see something really cool?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know, great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
I can go through the rest of that stuff some other time.
That doesn't seem to work that way. Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting. Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf. Die Seele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling this guy was one sick puppy.
There we go.
Hey, that's interesting. Snakes can sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters. They've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
Did they not proofread that line? I see that changes the dialogue in here. That is the downside
Got
of
a
the
minute,
adventure
Grace?
game, is that
What's up?
sometimes you have to just simply try everything.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of...
Okay.
The books on the table have been chosen for... The balcony floor needs work and is unsafe. The chandelier is original. Gabriel finds it charming. All right, all right. He can't afford to replace it.
Life is too short to talk to ugly statues.
You never know it by the women you date.
Wow. Wow.
See you later.
See ya.
These are really good. Okay. What do we have that could be of use? Let's try this.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation photo. What of it?
Just checking.
The bulletin board is littered with everything from wanted posters to flyers. There's no reason to photocopy that. It's not going to look any better somewhere else.
But it's a gold trash can. I want it. Alright. Try. Okay, I know what to do. Let's see what I can do to get this guy to leave.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Anyone seen Joe? The homicide team, please, attending.
A police officer is either
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Hey there, nice beat. I dig it.
the drummer does not respond.
Okay,
Coroner requests assist. We're gonna need an ambulance.
I know there's a guy that's...
He's not my type.
The band isn't paying any.
I know I heard someone that wants to beat me up. I can't seem to see him.
The homicide team, please, attending.
Okay, I think I see them.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
A Cajun band, inventive as always with their instruments, is having a good old time on the lawn.
I never.
Funny
Leave
how
me alone,
catchy that toe
you
tapping
man.
can be.
Okay, what's going on over there?
Could I ask you? I
Not
should've
now,
noticed.
buddy, I'm busy.
Yeah, right.
Anyone?
I would if I had enough time to do it properly.
Gabriel.
Gabriel can't bend the bars. He's too big to fit through them. And ooh, those spikes on top look sharp.
There has got to be some... Why are you following me?
Since Gabriel can't... It's one of those mimes. Oh boy.
Why are you following me?
We're gonna need...
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
I don't need any flowers. They'd probably just get crushed on my back anyway.
Oh geez, I'm just trying to figure out how to progress.
Coroner requests assistance
Hey bro, nice horse.
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center of Jackson Square.
Boo. Fuck that guy. What? Okay, what is with this mime? Okay, I give up.
I don't need any.
Anyone seen Joe?
Say what?
People seem to be enjoying.
Honestly, the thing I need to do is to get that cop away from the motorbike. I think I got a few ideas, but I have to figure it out. Hold on, let me look something up.
Coroner requests assistance to... homicide team, please attend.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Serious. Okay. The mime is pissing somebody off. Got to get that mime to someone.
Homicide team, please attending. Coroner requests assistance to...
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
We're gonna need an ambulance.
Oh, I think I know what to do now. Now let's get back to the screen. Up! Come on, can we not do that game? Oh, it's not just stream, my game's lagging as well. I'm gonna try to get through this.
It's one of those mimes. Oh boy.
Follow me!
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
Come on!
Knock it off, you, before I shove this washboard down your throat.
Now follow me. Follow me. God damn it! Get him. Okay, get him.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
I'm trying to get this mine to follow me to get to the clock. See how everybody hates the damn mine?
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
God damn it! And I accidentally left. Okay, I am just going to get to the end of the first day. No! No! No!
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
I hate you, Mime. I hate you and everything that you stand for. Finally! There we go!
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister, you want some of this? Why, you little...
Finally! Fucking finally. Okay, before the cop gets back.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times. Damn. Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South. Lakeside Drive. North of the Piedmont Pier. South of the Country Club. Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead. Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning. It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. I got it, Molly. Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Hey, you, get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, we could go on. Got a couple places to go to.
Hey, Mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it. For the book. But don't tell anyone, huh? Definitely another voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Alright, now let's take a look at what's going on.
Isn't this a rather public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing. Now, who the hell is that? Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
Guessing so.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Up to you. I'll just finish up this day and I'm probably gonna be done.
Ugh, that's a lot of blood.
Okay, let's...
There's nothing worth magnifying in that particular location. There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined.
Oh, I've got no way to take that with me, and I don't want to.
There's nothing worth
feathers. Those are leaves.
The marks are actually deep indentations in a regular mesh pattern.
Interesting.
I can't even see what I'm trying to pick up. I need a better look.
Really?
It looks like a scale of some sort.
Pretty?
The scale is too delicate to pick up by hand.
I have just the thing.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Let's see what else you can find.
There's a
Ugh.
that doesn't. Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. Lake Pontchartrain is There's nothing. Gabriel is on the sand and clay shores of Lake Pont. There's nothing.
One clue.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do...
Sure, what?
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address...
Great.
The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, let's take a look at snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
Very funny. I mean real snakes, you know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind, and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay, thanks.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Gabriel is care. It's a book about...
Nope, that won't do.
The old... Well, okay. Maybe it is. Gabriel can't see...
Got a minute?
What's up?
Deep. Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh.
There's been probably something I am missing from the scene, but right now, given the time and my frustration with the damn time, I am going to stop right now and let's Doodle take another crack at something if they want to. Alright. Saving.